Final thoughts. Let's roll, Toya.
All right, the first story that we talked about was Kay Ivey. Poor Kay Ivey. They set her up.
Kay Ivey has been kind of a target for Alabama media, and she was a target when the other gubernatorial candidates were running against her as well, just like everybody usually is. But she has somehow found a way to not have anything either stick to her or anything really hurt her in a way, or her campaign or her governorcy, other than the Roy Moore, Doug Jones special election. She really, everything is slid right off her back. Governor Kay Ivey is standing strong now, and she'll continue to stand strong come November. She will. She's going to be our next governor, and if I'm wrong, that'll be the hottest take of 2018, but I think everybody thinks the same way. She has built up a fan base. She's likable. A lot of people can relate to her. And now with this latest media stunt, they took 15 seconds out of a 3-minute clip and didn't use the right context to it. Come on, media. Come on, if you're going to hold everybody else accountable, you've got to hold yourself accountable. You can't do that. If Governor Kay Ivey has already answered your question and you ask the question again after she's already answered the question the first time, and she gave you the answer, and then they said no more questions, and you ask it again, and she sits there and gives you the stink eye, you take that stink eye, you learn from it, and you go back to whatever media, newspaper, journalistic hole you crawled out of, Mobile. What is it, NBC 15? Come on. You know better than that. Next.
Birmingham having the safest schools.
So Jefferson County Sheriff Mike Hale unveils this new safety measurements that he's going to take for the Jefferson County school system. He wants an SRO officer in every single school, which I think is fantastic. When you talk about kids, we care about our kids. We care about one of the biggest county in Alabama. The schools need to be safe. They want to take more measures. SRO officer in every school, elementary, middle, high school, all in Jefferson County. Also, having a team that watches for student behaviors and then getting those students help before it is too late. I love this move. I think Mike Hale has done a good job. I think he is very much so going in the right direction with this. Next.
The MAGA hat story.
I started this story off because the Make America Great Again hat is so divisive. And I started this story off talking about the divide of the country. And I look at it and I think to myself, okay, no way anyone's actually going to throw hands or get mad. I mean, it's going to be a hat that rubs people the wrong way, right? But a 30-year-old named Keno Jimenez walks up to a 16-year-old Hunter Richard in San Antonio, Texas, rips the hat off, throws his large Whataburger cup, now I remind you, that's like a gallon of Coke, on this kid and walks away with a hat, calls him the N-word, mutters all these other cuss words and everything. Now he is being charged with theft, and now this 30-year-old man's life is now going to be affected because of a stupid decision of him basically attacking and stealing something from a minor. Again, the kid is white, and you called him a racial slur. Come on, buddy. Come on. Where's your mind at on that? The kid got a signed Make America Great Again hat from the one and only Donald Trump. So who won in this situation? I don't really think anybody did, but I guess the kid. We'll be right back. Let's go next. What's next?
The wedding story.
I didn't mean to say that. I don't know why I said that.
It's okay. We're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going. I'm not even going to make you feel bad about it. Just keep going.
What was it? What was
the wedding story? The $60,000.
Oh, the bridezilla.
Yeah, bridezilla.
Oh, I love this story. If you're not coming,
you're gonna get stuck with a woman there.
If the faction, I better not do that. if you're not coming to this wedding, then you get to miss out on the $1,500 price tag. But if you can pay me $1,500 a person, we're having the most exclusive, extravagant wedding. We've done our part. We've saved $1,500 to have this beautiful wedding. Nobody wanted to do it. Her family didn't want to do it. Shocker. Bye-bye to this girl. Crazy. Next.
Preemie story.
This was awesome. I love this story because it just shows you 22 weeks old, 2% chance of life past that. I mean, it just shows you that our good Lord and Savior can work any story into a miracle and has a plan for everybody. no matter what happens. I love that story. There was one story you left off, Toya.
Which one?
The drive-through drug window. The
Oh,
couple in
trailer
Florida-
park, and I have it written down. Oh man, I skipped it and went right to the wedding story. The trailer park story. It says it right here. Sorry. Go ahead.
The drive-through drug window. I love this story. It's called innovation, people. It's called Florida is beating you to the mark. Look, you better turn your mobile home into a drug Donald's. You better find a way to turn it around because your local drug dealer is not doing it like Florida's drug dealers.
Oh, that's a good promo.
Come on.
There we go.
Write it down.
They should pay you for that.
This is final thoughts on the Ford Faction.